Hi guys, welcome back to Earth to Rosita, and if you're new here, I'm just going to ask you to subscribe if you enjoy vlogs, and occasionally having somebody talk about spiritual things and like astrology and stuff like that. So for today, I wanted to talk about the importance of building a deep emotional connection with someone, with people that you have like a relationship with. I feel like a lot of the time, people seem to really like close themselves off, emotionally, and I suppose where it stems from is like just fear and stuff. Fear, of like being judged. That it's almost like not even their fault, it's their responsibility, but it's their responsibility to better themselves, and to break down their walls and stuff like that. But it's not really their fault. It's not. I think that it's like a fear of showing vulnerability. It stems from two things generally. It stems either from your childhood traumas that you never really dealt with, that you just like buried down, or it's your child, like it wasn't your childhood, it's more like the society that we grew up in. The societal expectations of not having like emotional bonds with people, not being open, because if you're being open about who you really are and what you're really feeling and what you're really thinking, there's such a fear of like, oh, what if the person doesn't like me, or what if the person judges me in a certain way or puts me in a certain box or something like that. And it's sad because I've seen it time and time again in my own personal life. I've seen people being so afraid of opening up that they would rather be alone or not have any emotional bonding with somebody that is close with them. And I have a bit of a cold, by the way, so it's a little bit hard to breathe. But I don't know, I just feel like people who never reach like a more deeper, more emotionally fulfilling stage in a relationship, or they never like, they limit how much they show of their emotions. It's like they're missing a very big chunk. And this could apply to anybody, it could apply to like a lover, or a friend, or a sister or a brother, like any family member, essentially. it's like, it's so important to know how somebody's feeling, you know, and take the time to sit down with them and explore that part of themselves. Empty yourself, you know? And I'm feeling the backlash of absence of that with certain people in my life. Like, there's no spiritual bonding, there's no emotional connection with certain people in my life that I crave that with, you know? And it's caused a lot of havoc in my life because those particular relationships mean a lot to me, you know? The absence of it has impacted me in such a negative way that, like, half of my life has gone downhill. And I know that sounds so, like, dramatic for someone who might not really care that much about having, like an emotional relationship with, like, anybody, you know? To me, it's important to have that in my life. Especially if it comes to family, you know? And I understand, like, you can't choose your family, but you can choose your friends, and that's why it's a blessing. But I still, like, I can't even imagine my life the day I die. And I never, like, had a close bond with a family member. It's just like, it's such a sad idea to me. And it's a shame that it doesn't seem like it's a mutual feeling. I don't know. I don't want to say too much because it is personal. Like, what inspired this video is personal, but I think that I said everything that I need to say, honestly. It's important to be vulnerable. It's important to show your shadow side. It's important to show your emotional side. And it's healthy, you know? Even if it's, like, a negative emotion, it's healthy to show people who you are underneath all of the kind of, like, mundane, useless stuff. Like, I don't know. I think that that's the end of the talk today. I'm just really stressed with everything that's happening in my life, so I'm feeling very low energy. But I just gotta keep going, I suppose. Anyways, I'm sorry for such a... I'm sorry for such a, like, kind of lame vlog today. I'm not really inspired. Maybe tomorrow will be different. Tomorrow probably will be different. And the next day will probably be different. We're always, like, going through different phases every day. So, I hope you guys are safe out there. Hope your family is safe out there. and have a lovely day or night. Bye.